not supposed to. Okay, I've opened the shade a little bit. I wanted to see if it messed up the lights because my plants need some sunlight. Sunlight kills dust mites, things like that. It's good for the room. Can't sit in the dark forever. Okay. Sorry. Alright. But we're really not supposed to. Alright, let's do we did our waking. I woke up. Now we're going to do our shaking. And then I'm going to do some question taking. I know, cheesy. But it is what we're doing. I did wake up. Now what do I do next? I do my shaky machine. I took some time to myself so that I would be less irritable today, that I would be centered. And then, yeah, then when I get off of this machine, I will start answering questions. It's going to be difficult for me to answer them while I'm on it because my eyes are going, but I will do my best. And I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Okay, I like that these shorts show the shaking. Holy moly. Alrighty, so here's the questions. Oh, cool, that works great. Why is what not going so quick? Okay, I had some things to describe. Alright, ready? Okay, so you guys, we hit 66,000. We hit 60,000 yesterday. And in my sleep, I got over 6,000 subscribers. I got 6,400 something. More than 6,400 subscribers for sleeping. Oh! And people ask me why I do it. Okay, I also got 2 new members and a super chat or more. Anyways. I don't know whether it was 2 super chats, 3 super chats, but it added up to a certain amount. So anyways, it was a successful stream. The channel is growing so quickly. Hi, Junior. Please don't ask anybody that mentions that will be put in a timeout. I'm going to remove that comment, Junior. I do not want to discuss it today. Do you understand? Because the trolls use it as ammunition. I know you guys care. You're curious. More curious than care. Some of you care. But I cannot discuss it. I will not discuss it, and I don't want any of you discussing it, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. I am on my shake machine, and I am bringing up the subject. I'm going to be asking you guys some questions, and you ask me some questions. So, 4th of July is coming up, but we have first we have to do a cosplay. I can no longer do them every 1,000, so I changed that to 5,000. Then I changed it to every 10,000. But we got 6,000 just in one night, 6,400. So if I did them every 10,000, we'd probably be doing a cosplay every day or other day at this point. It's really intended to do one every week. So it looks like I'm going to be doing them every 25,000 or more. It's so crazy. We're growing so quickly. I think that's wonderful. So I'm thinking this next one is the one I don't know about what I'm going to do. But the one for 4th of July, I was thinking either Wonder Woman, because she wears a red, white, and blue outfit. I was thinking Captain America female. But it's summertime, and the outfit is long. And the one that's like primary red, white, and blue is kind of cheesy. But the one that's like cool, like nice. It's like a darker blue. It's not very red, white, and blue, but she's still Captain America. Get it? Like 4th of July, Captain America. I could go to the casino, so even though I'm in a long, full suit, it's going to be cool in there. They're going to have the AC on, and I could walk around wishing people a happy 4th and asking them how they're enjoying it, and sending them a little love from Captain America. Or I could do Wonder Woman. Here's the Wonder Woman stance, by the way. Yeah, Wonder Woman is very red, white, and blue. She's got the stars on her shorts, the blue and white, and then she's got a red top. So it's more red, white, and blue than Captain America. Captain America has the name, but I think Wonder Woman is very much more recognized, and the colors are vibrant red, white, and blue. I think it'll work out great. The shorts are very hoochie coochie. They're very short, so I won't be able to wear that to the casino. But if I put some like tights on, it is going to make it hot, but I could go down to the strip. They don't care if you wear hoochie coochie shorts down at the strip, you know? Hi! Hi, Musnip! Welcome! Welcome, welcome! Shout out to Musnip, everybody. W's in the chat for Musnip. We love our members that support the channel. I know you guys support the channel too. I love you guys too. W's in the chat for Musnip for joining the membership. I will talk. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. If you guys want me to say your name right now, is a good time to put W's in the chat. Thank you, Rashawn. Thank you. Sarah. Serge. Shares? Wait, huh? Serge and Dressy. Okay, Serge and Dressy. Thank you for that. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Puppies Become Dogs. Wonderful. Thank you, Rashawn. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you, guys. That's for you, Musnip. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I know. I feel like I have to call you S. Rivera. I'm going to learn it, though. I promise. Earlier, I was waking up, so my eyes were all blurry, and now I'm on a shake machine, and my eyes are going. So, I'm not sure what casino I'll be at. I was just saying, I probably can't go in a casino as Wonder Woman in those shorts. They're too short. My butt cheeks will be hanging out at the bottom. I can do it here, and I could go down to the pool, and I could talk to the people that are at the pool out there. You know? I don't think I can go into a casino with my booty cheeks hanging out. Even though their females aren't in a thong there. They're in like tights, but they have a thong, and their butt cheeks are hanging out. But I don't know that customers can go in like that. I'm 47. Well, thank you, Nicholas. I'm not sure what casino. I'm not interested in doing a bikini shower stream. I have bathing suits if I ever need to like do I'm washing my hair, but I wouldn't be like panning down and just. I have done a short where I tried on a bathing suit and showed you guys what it looked like, but I've lost weight since then. So maybe in another like few weeks, I'll try on the new one. I got a new bathing suit yesterday. Well, thank you, S. Rivera. I will get your name. I could call you Serge. Sergendressy. Sergendressy. Is that close? I'm not married. Thank you, phone tuber. I did a bad start on this video. That's my fault. I'm sure the people will come in a little bit. Serge? Okay. I'll do Serge. James, this isn't an OnlyFans. You guys see enough. I show you enough. Enjoy what I show you and be happy with that. I'm not going to do anything I don't want to do. If I want to try on a bikini, I'll try on a bikini. That's not what I'm trying to do today, right now, anytime soon. Maybe in the future. I am not trying to have kinky fun, no. Yes, my chats are live when I'm sleeping. Family first, please don't talk like that. Don't call anybody names. It's one thing to joke that I'm yours. Don't insult other people or name call, okay? I don't like that. I'm not married because it didn't work out when I got married. He was very not nice, we'll just put it that way, and decided to look outside the marriage with an 18-year-old. I left. I know some people believe there's no such thing as divorce, but I do. And that was many, many years ago, and he remarried. So good. I don't care. When I'm asleep, I don't see the word. I don't see what they're writing. I know what they're writing when I wake up. I see it, but it doesn't bother me if I'm asleep, right? What bothers me is when people come and tell me, oh my gosh, they're saying horrible things. It's like, I'm not being bothered by it until you guys come tell me. But I'm glad you enjoyed the chats, you know. They're wild, they're off the hook. Enjoy it. I'm not crying. I am awake. And I got oatmeal, vanilla, and pecan. But we're really not supposed to. Pedophiles. I don't know how that they get away with that short, but they do. All right, let's take some questions. I will answer some nice questions here when I sit down. Give me a segunda. Okay. Let's answer some questions. I actually sleep on the live stream, yes. Very much so. I have even snored and other noises I was embarrassed of. I used to mute it. I used to mute the stream so that in case I snored or anything else, you guys wouldn't hear it. But hey, comedy relief, okay? Thank you, C320. Yes, I'll be doing a meet and greet. I see, you guys, I see big numbers in our future. We've only been at this. We're going on 5 months of streaming. I started in January, the channel, like posting stuff. The channel's been around a long time, but I wasn't active. I wasn't posting anything. I started posting consistently January, but I could not stream until February. February to March, April, May, June. But I count all of February, all of March, May, February, March, April, May. And this is June. We're not even at 5 whole months yet that we have been streaming. And we have over 66,000 subscribers. That's a lot. Last night we got over 6,000, 6,400 in my sleep. While I was sleeping, 6,400. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Thank you, wise guy. Okay, you guys go ahead and ask me some questions. I will answer some of them, not all of them. Okay, I do have a video fully explaining why I sleep on my sleep streams, but because I said I would answer some questions, I heard there was a girl who's been on live for 3 years without stopping. She's been streaming nonstop for 3 years. And I told myself, she must sleep on stream. I wonder what that's like. I'll try it. I was so weirded out by it. I felt so awkward. Like I said, I ended up muting. But I took this guy and I put him between me and the camera for just a little barrier. Kind of like having a window between you and someone. And you feel a little less awkward staring at them because like your window's rolled up. Something about that, knowing like there's something between you, even though you can still see them, it gave me comfort. And you know what? I ended up with some of the best sleep of my life because I wasn't holding on to my phone. It wasn't on my chest or next to me. And anytime I stirred, I would pick up my phone and start scrolling. I would start working. I would start just doom scrolling. So, and I had tons of subscribers when I woke up. I was like, what the heck? People loved it. They loved it. When are you going to sleep again? Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. I was like, whoa, like I'm a human being. Let me wake up. No, go back to sleep. So, but there's a more thorough answer with way more meaning to it. It has evolved since then into something beautiful. I put beautiful binary beats on this phone. I ended up getting a second phone. That phone, I put Hertz music, scientifically proven to help the mind, help the body, help you cleanse things that are negative that you're holding on to. I put different ones on every night for different things. There's different Hertz frequencies that help you with different things, whether it's anxiety, ADHD, being productive the next day, motivation, letting go of negative thoughts. I put on different ones every day, and people are watching, and little do they know, they're starting to feel better because that frequency is putting that energy into them. It's a scientifically proven thing. I am little by little changing the energy of people as they watch my stream. Not me, but the Hertz is. But I facilitate it. So, and then I put on the beautiful lights. It's very calming. That was a very long answer. Do you see why I don't answer it on the stream anymore? I made a little short video explaining it because I can't just answer it cold and crass and be like, because it makes money. Like I can't give you guys a short answer for that. So, but there's your long answer. There's more to it. If you want to watch the video, you're welcome to. It's 10 minutes long. The answer is right at the beginning, but I expand on it. So, all right, next. It's swish. I just ignore the nasty bad people, and you guys should too, because when I get rid of them, they come back and they're worse. And then the other people see what I don't like, and they start doing that 10 times more. If I don't show them I'm upset, they don't know what bothers me and what doesn't. When I would tell people, please, no capital letters, guess what they did? Everybody, capital letters, just because I said don't. So if I'm doing something, I'm removing someone, they get upset, they form another account, they come right back. And the other people are watching, they see what comments I removed, and they're like, oh, she doesn't like this? Let's do it. So, I have mods, but I am looking for one, but I'm not looking for one who wants to just do what they want. I want a mod that will only remove the dangerous posts. Creepy isn't dangerous. It's creepy. It's annoying, but it's not dangerous. And they actually help my channel. It helps every time they leave a comment. Boobs, 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 boobs. That's 5 extra comments for my channel. It helps. If I remove them, my algorithm goes down. I did wake up. Abdur, you should just become a member. When you're a member, you can get the private live streams. Five reasons I should not quit YouTube. I finally have a hobby. I didn't have any hobbies. I was laying in bed and I was just letting my disability take all of my past hobbies from me and not getting any new ones. This is an enjoyable hobby for me. Not only is the YouTube a hobby, but I have started acting on the shorts. I've started talking to people. Like I wasn't lonely, which might be a bad thing. I liked my solitude. I liked being alone. But now I like having people in my life. I think that's like, there's some healing in that. So, relationships with new people. I'm no longer alone. Hobbies, not just one, but many. It's giving me financial freedom. I was very much so struggling, and my furniture business was getting more difficult and more difficult for me to do. It's going to open the door for new opportunities, and I'm growing as a person. I'm changing my character because I am in front of people. I have to better myself because I have to hold myself accountable. And hopefully I help people. So there's a few. There's more than 5. My day is great. What about yours? There are questions I will not be answering. So if you see I'm ignoring your question, you should ask a different one. I am okay. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate you asking. Thank you, wise guy. I've been going through a lot, and I'm new, like I said, so I am going to continue to grow. I'm going to continue to do better. And then my message will be heard more because I will no longer be talking to the trolls. I spend too much time arguing with the trolls, even if I'm trying to even if I'm not bothered by them, when I'm talking to them, it sounds like I am. And I'm missing the opportunity to talk to the positive people. I'm too busy going, because I don't want to change my shirt, because I want to sleep on street, because don't tell me what to do. I'm happy here. I'm like batting away the flies, and I can't enjoy the picnic. But I will get better at that, I promise. I'm working on it. I'm doing well. How are you, Zayboy? I am in a good mood. Favorite cosplay? I loved Cruella DeVille. I loved not being a goody two-shoes. I loved the fact that I went out to the casino. I love how extravagant she is. It's very much not a, like I liked Snow White. She was fun. She was pretty. I put a sleeve tattoo. I bought a septum piercing. I gave her a bustier, did modern day Snow White. She was beautiful. But she probably wasn't my favorite. I loved Cruella. Loved her. I like when I can do an actual character. No, I don't take drugs. I'm clean and sober. I answer that every day, all day long. People know that I am clean, and they know that it's important to me and that it means a lot to me. They know it bothers me when they ask, so they keep asking. And new people, they might just be curious. I don't know. But a lot of people that ask that question are just trying to hurt me. But I am clean and sober. I haven't touched a drug in 21 plus years. I have smoked weed, but not in the last almost 21 months. No, I'm not lying. Thank you, In Destination. Thank you, Zayboy. In Destination, don't talk to anyone like that, please. I'm giving you a minute timeout. After that, like, please don't. Don't tell anyone to be quiet. Don't tell anyone to shut up. I don't care if they're trolls, simps, you don't like them. You have to put up with them. Same way I do. You can't just go around telling everyone to shut up. Not on my channel. It's positive comments and ignore the trolls. Don't become one of the trolls, please. That bothers me more than the trolls being trolls, because it's like, are you a nice, positive person, or are you a troll? I have other socials. I have TikTok, which is brand new. I only have like 40 or 50 people on there. I have to have 1,000 to go live there. So I need you guys to go on there. Let me get the name. I know it's Babbling Brookie. I think it's spelled exactly the same way it is here. It's spelled exactly the same way. Both are. And I have 67 people now. Yay. Thank you, Olivia. I haven't styled it today. This is from yesterday. It's still a little bouncy, but it gets big and poofy and voluminous. Oh, I also have an Instagram, which is Babbling Brookie IG. It has IG at the end. So spelled Brookie. Babbling Brookie. No spaces, no capitals. IG. Babbling Brookie IG. Hi, Elsie. I have never been to Thailand. Okay, someone else just got a 30-minute timeout because you guys have heard me say, don't do that. I gave the other guy 1 minute, but he didn't have a warning. You had a warning. You heard me say it. Please don't do that. I haven't been to South Korea. I've only been here in America and Mexico, but I haven't gone deep into Mexico. I don't have an OnlyFans. Thank you, It's Swish. Thank you. Soon you guys will be able to hear my message because, thank you, in destination, because you guys will be, you know, seeing me develop, blossom, not just focused on the trolls. When you first become a streamer, you like start out all positive, and then little by little, the people like start to pew, 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 poke at you, and then you're like, and you keep talking, and then you're like, ah! No, Russian crown or crow. I didn't see your name. You guys, I am sitting down and I'm answering questions. I am not taking requests for how to move my body. You can ask me questions. You cannot give me commands, even if you put it in a question form. I said I was not going to be answering all questions. If you guys are just going to ask me kinky questions or questions about my boobs and if I have an OnlyFans, we could shut it down, or I will just ignore you. So the positive people don't get penalized because you guys want to be perverts. I have answered that question on this channel before. I don't feel like answering it every day, all day long. I also don't like answering how am I disabled a million times a day. I don't like answering do I have OnlyFans 57,000 times a day. I'm used to answering certain questions over and over. Like, how old are you? 47, 47, 47. I don't care. But when you guys are being perverts, creeps, and rude to me, I'm going to ignore your questions, okay? Thank you, Cheyenne. I grew up in California. If you want to shout out, you'll need to do a super chat or become a member. I will say hi to you. You should have just said hi to me, then I'll say hi to you back. But I am answering questions right now. I will not be answering questions like that. In fact, you can have a 24-hour timeout. Would I judge someone for what? Hold on, I missed it. I wouldn't judge them. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not mad that guys are looking at it, which is why I have it like this. However, this Q&A is not for how big are your boobs? Will you show us your boobs? Are they real or fake? That's not what this is for. I don't care if you guys look at them. I don't. That's why they're right here. I don't care. But I can ignore whatever questions I want to ignore. I've answered that question before on this channel. And as soon as I answer it, people go, prove it. Whether I say real or fake, the next comment is prove it. Let us see. Show us. So I choose not to answer it anymore. If you guys like what you see, like what you see. Enjoy that. But I will not be divulging every nook and cranny of my chest to you guys. All right? There's some things that I cover up, and there's some things that you guys don't need to know. Thank you. Thank you, Alejandro. W's in the chat for Alejandro. W's in the chat for Alejandro. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, In Destination. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Lullaby. Wait, Lullaby. Thank you, In Destination. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Lullaby. Wait, Lullaby. Thank you, In Destination. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Lullaby. Wait, Lullaby. Thank you, In Destination. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Lullaby. Wait, Lullaby. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah, again. Thank you, me. Thank you, Gav 2.0. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Sergey. My birthday's in October. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. That's fine if you're a minor. You're allowed to be here. You're not allowed to try to change me. This is an adult channel. Like, you're not supposed to be here, but I welcome you. I'm not doing anything sexual, so there shouldn't be a problem. I'm allowed to walk out like this, out of my house, into the street. I don't wear this tank top outside. I wouldn't, but I'm allowed to. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not doing anything that would get me in trouble with the law. This is an adult channel, and I can dress how I want as an adult. If you enjoy it, enjoy it. If you don't, that's the answer. Thank you. The dragon's gonna win. Actually, I take that back. If the people are allowed to make weapons, the people are gonna win. Rude people behave rudely. It's like asking a thief why they stole. People with no self-respect aren't able to respect others. So it's like asking a pitcher why he threw the ball, a thief why he stole, a scorpion why he stung, you know, a snake why he bit. Trolls are gonna troll, haters are gonna hate, creeps are gonna creep. I don't answer political comments. You guys, I will do a video talking about my chest. And that'll be where you guys can find the answer. Okay? I will answer it, just not here, because I have already answered it. And because it makes people extra creepy when I do. They're like, ooh, we could talk about the boobs. Maybe she'll show them. I'm showing enough. More than enough. I have answered that question on this stream already. I already answered why I sleep on my live streams. It's a very long answer. If you want the answer, you can find it on my channel. I have made a short video explaining it. It's too long to keep answering over and over. I've already answered it in this Q&A. Not that many on Insta. It's a new Instagram. Hold on. I don't really promote it, and I don't have it on my bio. I don't believe. Let me see. Really not a lot. 165. I used to have 5,000 on my other one, my personal one, and I got hacked. I fell for a, we're going to donate you money. Someone had hacked an account of someone I knew. So I thought they were telling me, hey, Brooke, we're going to send you some money. I'm not going to do the treadmill today. I was having heart issues yesterday. I need to see a doctor. I'm doing well. Dick, how are you? Absolutely not. This is not OnlyFans. I will not be shaking anything for money. No. I am using my personality, my intelligence, and a bit of cleavage. That's it. If you don't like it, Cal Fiend, You know what to do. This is my job. If you think you've been seeing me too much, there is a resolution to that. You can't change other people. So change yourself. Change what you're doing to fix that problem for you. That's how life works. You don't get to shut other people up. You get to walk away, leave, plug your ears, whatever, but you don't get to shut other people up. You don't get to interfere with my life and tell me how to live it. Especially when you're being rude about it. I have an open mind for people that have nice suggestions. Doesn't mean I'm going to do everything they say just because it's nice. I'm open-minded to it. But I'm not going to stop doing my job just because Calvin said so. Thanks, Siobhan. I was supposed to get my braces today. I am getting my teeth fixed. Unfortunately, the dentist hurt himself, and he said it has to be next Thursday. I'm getting them done now the 26th. I had an appointment at 11 today to get my braces done. I'm way ahead of you. Thank you, Tony Montana. I will not be answering that question, obviously. Thank you for your money. No, I'm not going to report anyone that harasses me. That would take me way too long. The only thing I report are like threats, like I'm going to hurt you, or men trying to talk to little girls, or women trying to talk to little girls or boys in that way. Those are the things I look out for. The rest, YouTube doesn't care. I'm answering questions right now. I'm not taking commands. I do makeup tutorials all the time. I do get ready with me's every day. Almost every day. Unless I'm like not feeling well, or I have to like go somewhere and do a skin analysis and can't wear makeup that day. I do get ready with me's all the time, but I can do an actual video, which I've done a video doing like a quicker makeup. I'm 47. I don't know what you said, Naina. I don't know what you said. There are almost 400 people in here. I can't read every single comment. So you can rewrite it. If it's a nice comment, question, and I see it, I will answer it. If it's rude, if you already think I'm mad at you, then you might have done something that got me mad at you. But I don't remember you, so I probably didn't see it. I am not married. Thank you, Tony. W's in the chat for Tony. I didn't say it last time because of your nasty comment. I like all sports. Thank you, Maya. Well, thank you, Tony. Thank you, Greninja. Thank you, Shreya. Thank you, Puppies. Thank you, me. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you, Vampire. Thank you, Puppies. Thank you, Harriet. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sarah. I know I didn't read every single W, but I see you guys. Thank you so much. I do remember you. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Love back to Turkey. Thank you so much. What do I do in life? Well, first of all, I raised 3 children. I'm a fantastic grandmother. I flip furniture. I'm a disabled woman, so I have about 15 to 20 doctor appointments a month, treatments, procedures, surgeries, testing, you know, imaging, like all different kinds of tests it's a full-time job for me to try to get better and not just decline, or to even stay where I'm at so that I don't get worse. It's a full-time job. I also do YouTube, and I'm looking to get into acting, and I'm also chairman of an alcohol support program. So I am chairman of a group that is open to the world, believe it or not. Anyone in the world can join that from anywhere where they're at, and I'm the chairman. Thank you, Water. What my disability is a really long answer. I don't like answering it every day because words have power. And if I say it, then my body's going to believe it even more. I'm trying to break out of the disability, but I will do one video explaining it. Maybe more than one, but I'll do some videos explaining it and give you a long, thorough answer. I don't drink, Tony. Thank you. Joshua, you should have just asked it because I can't see every comment, and by the time I saw your comment, you're just saying you want to ask me a question. I've already told everyone they can ask questions. If they're nice and I see it, I'll answer it. So you kind of wasted your comment, unfortunately. If I've already answered these, I'm not going to answer them. I don't drink alcohol. Alcohol support is like for people that want to quit drinking or have already quit and don't want to return to it and want to improve their character defects. It's more than just not drinking. The program is about finding out why you drink. Thank you, Tony. It's about finding out why you drink, what you're trying to avoid, how to learn tools to handle life, how to handle stress without turning to a drink or any other substance. Even shopping addiction could ruin your life. Gambling addiction can ruin your life. Sex addiction can ruin your life. So it's about avoiding addictions altogether, not just alcohol. It's about becoming a better, stronger, more confident person. So it's a wonderful, wonderful meeting that I'm a part of. I get plenty out of it. And I have a long way to go, which is why I don't date, because I'm like working on myself, really working on myself. Not just, I don't want to date the one person that's asking me. There's more than one person asking, but like, let's say someone asks and a woman doesn't want to date him. Instead of just saying, no, I'm not interested, they go, no, it's the wrong time for me. I'm working on myself. But I really am. I would say no to anyone right now. Anyone. Whether they're brain surgeons. I've had brain surgeons ask me to marry them. Whether they're very nice and humble and patient and kind, I would say no right now. It's just, there's more important things to me right now than being in a relationship, and that is working on myself so that when I do enter a relationship, I don't ruin it, I don't hurt that person, I don't stress them out unintentionally, like that I can avoid some stresses. I can't avoid them all, but I can avoid some. I've been married one time. Because I was on the shake machine, I woke up because I just did a sleep stream earlier. So waking up, every time I wake up, I get on the shake machine. So waking, shaking, and question taking. Now I'm taking the questions. I already answered why I divorced. My teeth are crooked, so not on the top, on the bottom. The bottom four are crooked. I'm getting braces. I was supposed to get them today, you guys. They called me and they said they need to reschedule till next week. Nothing I could do about that. The dentist or orthodontist told me I had beautiful teeth too. So he said, do I need to go on your live stream and tell them that you have beautiful teeth? Because I told them, like, some people have made fun of my teeth, but that I'm here getting braces. This is what I told him. Not for the aesthetic, even though that'll help, but for the health of my mouth. Mouth health. It is so hot in here. Woo! My room gets hot. Oh, it's because I have the blinds open. Dang it. I live in Vegas, you guys. And it is freaking hot. But we're really not supposed to. Where's my clip? I can't find my clip. Oh, here's one. Let me turn the fan on. But you're so kind. You're not mean. It's hot, hot, hot. I don't have a dress on. I'm wearing a tank top. You'd be surprised, Danny. My name is Babbling Brookie. So yeah, that's what I do on a live stream. I talk and talk because that's what live streams are. That's what we do. We can't hear you. All we can do is read. You guys are yapping away in there too, aren't you? Everybody's talking and talking and talking and talking, but I'm the only voice you can hear. So yeah, it's going to sound like I'm just talking and talking and talking because I'm talking to you guys, but we can't hear you. We can only see you. We're all talking to each other. I'm not in a room talking to myself. I'm talking to 356 people right now. I am clean and sober, Ashley's. My eyes are blue. If you guys want a shout out, you need to do a super chat or join the membership. I will say hi to people. If you guys put a nice question, I will answer your question. Someone asked what color my eyes are. So clearly they care. Andy, if you're going to be rude, you should just leave. Clearly they care or they wouldn't ask. Thank you, Living Soul. Nice, Mr. Deser. I'm 47. Okay, Ashley, great. Good for you. I'm clean and sober. I don't do drugs. I don't even do weed. And I don't do caffeine. I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't anything. The only slight addiction I have is I'm trying to give up sugar. I stopped having refined sugar, but I eat these, which are 3 grams of sugar per bag. And it's cane sugar, monk fruit. It isn't refined, nasty sugar. And the dye isn't like red 41. It's made from vegetables and fruits. So this is a healthy version of my candy that I eat. But I wish I didn't still crave candy. I might be missing a supplement in my body, or it could have just been such a lifelong addiction. When I'm hurting or when I'm stressed, I crave this. That's the only addiction I have. That's the only addiction I indulge in, I should say. Am I still addicted to alcohol? Yeah. Do I use it? No. This month will be 21 months, although I did have 7 years without alcohol before, and I haven't touched drugs for 21 years, May 8th. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, Marlene. Talkies. Yeah, I get that. My daughter was super addicted to those. She might still be. We just buy them less. My hair is the same. It's just the roots are dark because when I went to the salon, she gave me orange roots. And the only way I could fix that was to either go super, super light or a little darker. And darker is healthier. So I went dark to correct it, but the bottom is still the same. When I put it up, it looks darker because you're seeing all of the dark. Although I'm thinking about doing my hair darker. It would maybe not as dark as this, but look at this, you guys. Check this out. I was super surprised by this. And it's okay, and you're not mean. This is a wig, so obviously it doesn't look great, but look at the color, watch. Look at it. Oops. It kind of looks good. It makes my skin look better. That skin is skinning. That's modern day Princess Leia with her space buns. Space, get it? Star Wars space buns. Instead of her regular buns, I made her modern day. So she has space buns with glitter, as if she's like going to Coachella. See, doesn't it look good on me? I know the wig doesn't look great, but doesn't the color look good on my skin? Makes it look so shiny and white. I know I had makeup on, but only a little bit. I really only had a little bit of makeup on. And then I look at this and I'm like, but of course I don't have makeup on right now, so I don't want to judge it. I need to put the pictures side by side when I take a picture of myself. But I did like my hair lighter. I did. I liked it lighter. Thank you, Hidesser. Thank you for the sub. when you guys, well, hold on. I have to ignore them. I have to ignore the haters. Not only because, like, they no longer bother me that much. Yesterday they did because I just lost a friend and they were laughing at it. But, I have to ignore them because otherwise they get worse. And I watch back my shorts or my videos, my streams, where I'm engaging with the haters, and I look negative, even if I'm not being negative, because I'm talking about their negativity. Like, no, I'm not going to do a 360. You know, if you don't like it, go somewhere else. You know, that kind of thing. It makes me look negative. It makes me look like I'm mad, even if I'm not. Even if I'm just saying, nope, I'm not. Nope, I'm not going to do that. Nope. So I'm learning to stop engaging with them. Sometimes I think it'll slow them down. Like, you guys, I'm not going to jump. I'm not going to flash you. But it doesn't stop them. They think I owe it to them because I'm in a tank top. They're like, well, then why are you showing us your cleavage if you're not going to flash us? Because I'm okay with showing my cleavage. I'm not okay with flashing you. It's like, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't okay with it, right? And I don't do the other stuff because I'm not okay with it, right? But they don't stop trying. So I just ignore it as much as I can. I'm trying. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm getting better every day at ignoring them. Hi, vlogs. Thank you, Y06. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, why don't you go ahead and double tap my forehead? Bink, bink. Let's get it to 200 and I'll answer more questions. There you go. Thank you, guys. I am single. 47. Not married. I have 3 adult children. They're all in their 20s, and I have a grandson. I have done 360s on my own, but I don't take commands to do it. Because then people think that they can just order me around to move my body how they want me to move it. No, I'm not going to just stand up on request. I'm not going to jump on request. I'm not going to 360 on request. When I put on an outfit, if I feel like doing a little, I'll do it. If I don't, I won't. But I don't let you guys tell me what to do with my body. No. Not even a little bit. I had that with my husband. He was very controlling, and I'm not doing that. I'm an adult woman. I will do what I want with my body and my clothes. So, Junior, don't tell me what to do. I have already said over and over, I ignore them. I ignore them. Don't tell me what to do on my channel. I have other socials. Yes, I do. I have a TikTok with the same exact names. Same name, same handle. And then I have an Instagram, which is Babbling Brookie. BROOKIEIG for Instagram. Babbling Brookie IG. No, Ethan. Because you're not listening to me. You're not listening. I just said I don't want those comments deleted. I don't want them blocked, and I don't want them hidden. Didn't I say that? Just because you want them hidden does not mean I want you to come into my channel and do things that I don't want you to do. You can start your own channel and you can get mods to delete what you want. I've tried that before. I used to delete everything. Everything, everything. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't use capital letters. Don't do this. Don't do that. Stop saying this. Don't say bad words. And I couldn't even do a live stream because I was so busy trying to remove the garbage. And guess what? When you do that, they come back 10 times worse. They come back on a different account and they do it worse. Or my algorithm tanks. Because YouTube sees that people are leaving my channel, even if I'm getting rid of them. They see that my numbers are going down and they stop showing me to other people because they think people are leaving. So I'm doing what works for the channel. My numbers are so much better since I stopped hiding people. I hide people that are threatening other people. I hide people that are legitimately harassing the other participants, or that adults are trying to get with the children. That's what I hide. Or if I just can't stand someone and I can't ignore them and they're ignoring what I've said to them, then I'll hide them or time them out. But it works better for my numbers, for my channel, for my money, for my sanity to just ignore them. You guys will get used to it. You guys will get used to ignoring them. Instead of focusing on the negative comments, focus on what I'm saying. Focus on the positive people. Look for the positive comments. We can't be the glasses half empty people and always look at the negativity. How many of us count the green lights that we hit? None of us. Ooh, another green light. Ooh, another green light. Ooh, another green light. How many of us count the red lights? Oh, I've hit 3 in a row. But are we counting the green ones? Are we counting our opportunities and the good things? No. It's expected. Like life owes us those green lights. But such an inconvenience if we hit the red ones. We can't be like that. And I'm not going to be like that on my channel. Hi, Ariana Harmon. Hi. Tun, you're not listening to me either. That does not work. They do it more if you complain about it. So you guys are making it worse. When you tell people you're upset about it, they get happy. What I'm doing is working. Yay! Yay! Tun doesn't like this. You're not helping. I promise. Plus, I don't like when you guys tell other people to be quiet. I don't want you guys becoming the trolls. I want you guys to focus on the positive. I say it 1,000 times a day, and you guys still won't focus on the positive. So I'm going to end up ignoring you guys, too. Because if you're being negative, why should I even talk to you? Why should I try? You're not listening to me. Why should I waste my breath? Thank you, Miranda. Yeah, for sure I'm chopped. Thank you, it's Aber. It's Aber. It's already gone. I'll see you soon. Thank you, Ray. If I didn't see your comment, I can't talk about it, right? I saw your apology and I said that's okay. That I forgave you. I like pretty much all flowers. I'm doing well. How are you, Gabriella? Thank you. I can't control the creeps. Again, I'm focusing on the positive people. I'm ignoring it. If you can't, you're the problem. Not me. I'm ignoring them. I am doing this for the positive people. No matter how many people I remove, more will come back. So I have to ignore them. It is the best thing for my channel. If you don't like it and you can't handle it, you should go somewhere else. I'm not saying that in a mean way. I prefer you ignore it. Why are all my comments having to be for people to ignore the haters? Why? Well, they're not almost popping out. I just have a lot of chest. They're not going anywhere. I have a video on my channel explaining why I sleep on my live stream. It's a short video. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Because I was on the shake machine first. I woke up. I was on the shake machine. And now I'm taking questions. You just missed it. That's all. I'm not wearing any contact lenses. My eyes are a dark blue and they have gray in the center. All you guys can see is the ring light in the center. But where the ring light's at, I have gray. You can kind of see it back here. Thank you, Nindan Dulaney. That's a tough one for me. Nindan Dulaney. Can I call you Delaney? I have mods. And we're looking for another one, but I'm not just going to get one that wants to do what they want to do. I'm looking for a mod that will respect what I want them to do. I don't want someone coming in here wild, wild west and just shooting everyone out of here. Oh, that was nasty. Oh, that was mean. Oh, they said ew. You know, no. We're looking for another mod. So I'm way ahead of you. Gita, you don't have to think I'm pretty. You're even allowed to think I'm ugly. You're not allowed to say it. You're not allowed to be mean on my channel like that. So pull it together. I don't want you guys being mod. I don't want any of you telling the others what to do because you guys aren't mods. It causes arguments. Then that person tells you to shut up. Then you tell them to shut up. And then it turns ugly. Please don't. Okay? Just focus on me. Focus on the positive. Why are we still talking about this? If I have a problem with something, I will tell those people. If I miss something dangerous, bring it to my attention. Bring it to me. If it's dangerous, that's all I care about. People that are like name calling, I have a problem with. People that are like putting like graphic, real mean images, I will ask them to stop. People being way overly sexual, I will remove it probably before you guys can even say something. My name's Brooke. Flash, I heard you. Nobody's ignoring you. It's Abir. Do you know how many people are in here writing comments? That's actually rude to me and a pet peeve of mine. Nobody's looking for your name to ignore you. I'm doing my best to answer the positive questions. There's so many negative ones, and I'm trying to find the positive ones the best I can. And then while I'm talking, your comment probably goes by, and you're not paying attention to the fact I'm talking. Just rewrite it. Rewrite it until I see it, and be patient. I'm not a superhuman reader speaker. I don't talk like Eminem. The Monstera. It's a Monstera plant. I'm not going to be quiet. You can leave. I don't want you guys to leave, but if you guys are bothered by me talking, leave. I don't let people tell other people to shut up and be quiet on my chat, okay? I'm not sure if I would marry again. My day's going good. What about yours, Isaac? My shirt's from Amazon. I'm doing my best, Matthew, to ignore the haters. I should probably ignore you too, because your comment's rude too, right? That's not a helpful way of saying it. That was not a nice, positive way of saying that to me, is it? It makes me look like I'm in a bitchy mood, even if I'm not. Just responding to the negative people and telling them no makes me look like I'm in a bitchy mood, even if I'm not. Because I'm discussing negativity, or I'm saying no to negativity. I already said I'm doing my best to learn to ignore the hateful comments. I don't know if you're late or what, but it's really difficult and I'm working on it. So even if I'm not upset right now, just answering you makes me look bitchy because you bitched at me. You were rude to me. Good, Isaac. Thank you. I am getting a moderator. I have moderators. Is everybody just getting here? You guys need to ignore it. Ignore it. Can you focus on the green lights and not the red lights, please? How? It's like you guys tell me to ignore the haters, but then you guys don't. Hi, how are you doing, Gordy? Welcome from Scotland. I love Mexican food. Fajitas, mostly. Reggae. Reggae is my favorite type of music. Hello, Alicia from Ireland. It's delicious. Because you can eat it in different ways. Like, you can build your own tacos, build your own burrito, you know, tiny one at that, but still, like, you could put a little of this and a lot of the sour cream, or you could put a little of this and a lot of guacamole, or you could put extra rice or whatever. It's like a build your own. I love it. I love it. It's perfect for me. I've never been to Istanbul. Thank you. Thank you. Delaney. I'm sorry. I'm going to call you Delaney because I can't say your name yet. I will work on it. I have heard of Istanbul. Yes. DXNI, the answer is no. I do like Chinese food. I've never been to Jamaica, but I would love to go to Jamaica. I just hid somebody and I have been timing people out. I don't know if you guys know or notice, but I am here and I can mod too. So if I'm not getting rid of people, my mods probably wouldn't either. So for those of you that are freaking out, not much would change if my mods were here, except they would be doing it and I wouldn't. We have relaxed on what we hide and what we remove. Okay? Thank you. There's nobody in my window. It's not funny. I have been stalked. So, and I don't worry, when I do have stalkers, I'm not going to change my life for them. I am not going to live in fear. Hi, Ellie. It is 11:06. Favorite place. I loved North Carolina. I know it's in the United States, but I haven't traveled much. To the people being rude and asking me a bunch of nasty milk comments, if you want me to take my top off, you need to calm it down. Yeah, you guys are punishing yourself. Well, I'm not done, Ziggy. I had a bad day. I had a very difficult day. But I'm not going to let the haters run me out. Absolutely not. My nostrils, I have to sleep with something up my nose. I don't know where it went. But it makes my nose red. I had a breathing surgery on my nose. I have to sleep with those things in my nose. One sec, guys. Time out, time out. I have to find out where the viewing is going to be. It's already paid for, covered. I know the date, but I'm finding out where the location is so I could send it out to everyone else. Okay. Randomly, I will be timing you guys out for 24 hours to a day. I mean, 24 hours to like gone. Gone, gone, gone. Once I've made a comment, like I will ignore things, and once they start to bother me, if I say stop doing this and you don't, I will randomly kick out people for good. I know some of you will want to test that. I might not kick you out, I might. If you want to stay in here, stop with the mommy milk comment. Stop it. I don't discuss how much I make. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's right, fresh to death. Of course, I would love to go to Paris. I'd love to travel. Nice, Tyler. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna leave. After I get rid of this person for good. I know they think it's funny. They're not funny. Clearly, I have thin eyebrows. I draw them on. I grew up in a time where it was cool to pluck them off. So, once you pluck them off, they don't grow back. If you're trying to insult me, you failed. It does not ruin my confidence whatsoever. One second. I don't know why she's calling me when I said text me. Hello?
Sorry, honey, I thought I sent that yesterday. I've been running around here like a chicken without a head, but I just sent it to you, and I ordered the picture, and he's gonna blow up the picture, the one that he best will look best as far as the clarity.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the other ones, can you print them for the table, or do we need to do that?
For those, you might need to do that. I don't think you want to pay for them being, put on cardboard. I mean, just you could probably print those at like a Walgreens or something, and put them in like cheap frames that you can buy at like Dollar Tree.
Okay.
And then you'll be better off. You'll save a lot of money like that.
Yeah, the only thing is like I'm paying for it versus them, unless I send them the invoice. You know what I mean? But that's fine.
Oh, you know what? I'll put some extra in there, like for like smaller pictures in the invoice.
Okay, thank you. Do I need the frames? I don't mind buying the frames if you tell me what size.
Well, how big do you want the pictures on the table?
5 by 7, maybe one 8 by 10 if you can make one bigger.
Okay, alright, I'll
like the one of him and Lola. Like the one from her phone. I know it's going to be fuzzy. Whichever ones that could be clearer. Yeah, so 5 by 7s is fine. If you can make another one 8 by 10, that'd be great. If not, it's fine. But do I need frames? If I do, can you tell me how many I need? And I'll go today.
Well, you sent me how many pictures? You sent me like 3 different pictures, so get 3. And just get them 5 by 7. Is that what
Okay. Okay. You got it.
And then also, question, you still want me to get the
How long is he there? I just don't want it like super.
35 minutes. He'll
Uh.
is short, and he speaks English too, so you could like bilingual. You don't have to have it. You could just have a visitation.
I'm sure the family would like that. Yeah. Like, can I ask Lola?
Yeah, ask her please because I need to secure him.
Okay.
I told him about it, but have yet to confirm.
Yeah, I'll ask her and I'll let you know within the next couple hours.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I was gonna say, was there anything else that I need to know? How do I do the music part? I think you told me, but do we come with something?
Look, we have a Spotify, we have a tablet here.
So just tell you the songs.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, thank you, Carla.
Okay, you're welcome.
Take care, bye. Hi, Sky. Hi, M. Thank you, Roger. I appreciate you. Sam's here. Woohoo! Shout out to Sam. I'm so excited to have one of the mods here. Everyone's like, you need a mod, you need a mod. But I told them, like, it's not going to change. Like, I'm here. I can remove what I want. Like, the only difference is the mods do it for me so that I don't have to go to the trouble of doing it. That I could just focus on streaming. It's not like I'm, like, unable to hide people. Thank you, Big Boss. No other links. No. They think that, like, the chat's out of control, and all day long I've been telling them to just ignore it, just ignore it, just ignore it. But for some reason they don't. So, and I try, and I mean, I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult. But we're all going to have to just learn to ignore it. It helps my channel grow. When I delete people, it messes up my algorithm, you guys. Which, by the way, congratulations to the channel on 66,000 subscribers. How are you doing, Sam? I have to send this information to the people that are coming. I'm doing well. I'm doing better today. I'm feeling a little better. I'm not going to walk today because of how I felt yesterday. The almost going to the ER thing. I think I should take it easy till I'm like past this thing a little bit, till I feel a little better. I thought it would help my stress, but I walked and then I crashed out. Like, I crashed out on the stream and then I crashed out physically after. So I don't know if it's stress related or what, but something is happening in my body. So, but right now I feel better. So, but you know what we're going through. You know what I'm going through, what my daughter's going through, and you know what we're going through as a family on this channel. Yes, Andy, my doctor's office, the orthodontist office, called me and said they need to reschedule to next Thursday, the 26th. Of course. It's probably better because I need to pack today and I have to run around and get some picture frames and pick out music and other things to prepare for the funeral viewing. But one more week is what it is. Nothing I could do about it. Things happen for a reason. I've gone this long without them. I can go one more week. It's probably best. Hi, Dixon. Marco, right now I'm just answering questions. If it seems boring, it's because the questions are boring, not me. Normally I'm doing workouts. I'm doing get ready with me's, sleep streams, cosplay, nutrition, cooking. I do all different kinds of things. However, right now it's a Q&A. I can't help it if people don't want to ask interesting questions. I can't. This is your guys' window of opportunity to ask me interesting questions. I don't normally just sit here and answer questions. I don't. But this is your guys' opportunity. Anybody asking me to, like as a joke, trying to prank me to say racist comments will be hidden. If you think it's funny to like ask me to say the N-word, you will be hidden. I don't play with racism on this channel. I will not be answering what happened on my channel. I answered it yesterday and was thoroughly attacked and laughed at for it while we were in pain. So, no. Not today. Not anymore. You guys, please like the live stream. I will resume answering questions when it gets up to 300. There we go. Because when I just ask, you guys don't do it. But if I say I'm not talking, then you do. So thank you. I am 47. I'm usually on live most of the day. Almost all day. Almost all day. But I do have to pack today. I don't know if I'm going to pack. I don't know if I'm going to pack on my channel or not. Big boss, you asked me something I won't answer, I'm sure. I've already told you guys that from the beginning. If you guys ask me inappropriate questions, I won't be answering. Hello?
Hi, did you see the picture I just sent you?
No, I didn't. I'll take a look. One sec.
Yeah, take a look. He said that that's the best one that you can blow up.
Okay, let me look. Oh. Well, that's nice. Oh, so he fixed it, huh?
Yeah, he did. He fixed the picture. You know, he said that that's probably the best one. And then I told him to make the other 3 5x7s.
Okay. Let me look at that. That's nice. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. I'll tell him to go ahead.
Okay, I appreciate it. There was the one that had the like pink down the side that I know Lola liked that picture of him. Was he able to crop that one out and do anything with that one? That was the one that she had picked.
I just told him to make that one a 5x7.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, let me ask Lola too, because I know she liked the other one, but she did like this one, but she thought it was blurry. But let me show her how it looks.
Well, the thing is that all the other ones, the resolution wasn't that good, so he chose that one.
Oh.
He said that was the best one that he could work with. That's why
Okay.
he sent me that
She'll
one.
be fine with it then. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Carla.
Okay, honey, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Sam. We're going to pin that message. We got 2 new members last night while I was sleeping. We're starting to get a lot of members, you guys. Which is a great thing. Thank you, Kelly. Hi, Richie. You know what? Let's do a get ready with me. Let's go ahead and do a get ready with me. I'm stuck on the things. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, you guys are upside down. Holy moly. Let me wash my face. I should have left this over here. We'll do my skincare. And then we'll do a get ready with me. And I know I have to put some things away like this. When I take off my tank tops, if I've only worn them for like an hour or even just a couple seconds, like this one I tried on the other day and it just didn't work with my outfit, instead of putting it back in the closet, because I've already worn it, but it's not dirty, I put them there and I try to wear them again. I don't like to put them back in the closet if they've already been on my body, but I don't like to wash them if they're not dirty. Thank you, Kingdom. Thank you, Womp Womp. We'll end up starting over. Anytime I go into the bathroom, the comments go down. The viewers go down, the views. So we'll start it over. Right now is a good time to ask questions before I hang up in the live stream. I will start it over after I do my skincare. And it's probably going to go nuts again. But this is a good time to just relax a little bit now that most of them are gone. And get your questions in. It's nothing I did. I told you guys I'm not going to talk about it. I am not going to talk about it. If you guys want to know what happened, go ahead and look at the live stream from yesterday. It's not a sweater. It's a pajama set. Sorry. I should go get my nails done today. I can't stand that my nails are all grown out underneath. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. They still look good. I'm like, look. They still look good, but underneath they bother me. And I picked out some new nails. I'm going to show you, Sam. The next ones are going to be so good. You guys wait. I cannot wait. But I also need to make them to where they'll match my future cosplays. Ow, I scratched my eye. Okay. Let's go. And it's okay, and you're so mean. That's the wrong words. I don't know why I sang it that way. Did you guys see my new short I posted today? How many of you watched it? If so, tell me what's in it. and I will answer your next question. The first person to tell me what's in my short, I will answer 2 of your questions. Thank you, Sam. I can't wait to show you. That's one of the my favorite things to do behind the scenes is show you like the next costume potentials, the next nails, and then we pick them out. I enjoy that a lot. I'm a human being, and so I'm not gonna stop the stream if I get a phone call that's like for a funeral. Okay? I'm just gonna take it real quick and move on because the phone call was very short. So you guys need to, like, sometimes I go to the bathroom. Sometimes I say, oh, I need to grab this. Oh, I need to take a bath. And people wait for me. So sometimes it's a phone call. Whether it's a phone call or going to the bathroom, sometimes streams get interrupted because we're human beings with real lives. So that's like a break. Like we're on a commercial break and you just have to wait for me. I don't know, Brandon, count them. Can you not count that high? I have loose skin right here. I'm working on it. I'm getting laser treatments, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to cut it off. True story. I'm way ahead of all of you. Whatever you guys think you're pointing out, I already know about. Ooh, your teeth are crooked. They are? Oh, I had no idea. Maybe that's why I'm getting braces. Oh, were you saying the phone call? Oh, you were answering the comment. I mean, the short. I see. Okay, I'll answer your questions, honey. I'm sorry about that. I thought you were saying about this phone call I took. Amelia, go ahead. Ask me anything you want. Are you still here, Amelia? You might be like typing out your question, but I just want to make sure that you know that I saw what you did. If anybody, the first person to tell me what happened in my last short, kind of describe it a little bit, just even a little, to where I know that you were, that you saw my short, I will answer 2 of your questions. Womp womp. I will remove you for 24 hours if you don't stop. Because you're making other people wonder. And I don't want to talk about it. If you don't respect that, you will be removed. I have said no, and I have said no. This is what I meant, Sam, yesterday, where people do not respect the fact that I say don't talk about it. They need to know so bad, even though it has nothing to do with you. I share so much with you guys. I share almost my whole life. I even share my sleep. The reason I'm not discussing it is because people attack me for it. And it is a very personal, private thing. I will no longer be discussing it. If you want to see Go watch yesterday's live to find out. Stop asking me or you're going to be removed. This thing I'm serious about, as you can tell. And of course, I'm the bitch because you guys won't stop. Have some respect. Anybody who's interested in being a mod needs to stick around for at least 4 to 6 weeks before I would make you a mod. 4 to 6 weeks. I don't just make people a mod like that. Sam was here for 4 weeks before I made her a mod. And that was in the beginning when I didn't have time to wait. She still waited 4 weeks. She didn't even ask me. I asked her because she was here. She was contributing positive questions and comments to the channel. She wasn't being selfish. She wasn't being needy. She was being helpful. And I liked her vibe. She stuck around every day without asking of me anything. You guys don't even know what I would want removed yet. So I will listen that you guys are interested. Thank you for your interest in being a mod, but anyone who's interested needs to be over 18. They would have to have an Instagram. They would have to be willing to be on Discord. And the Instagram is so I could see who you are. We would also look to see how long you've had the Instagram to see if it's fake. We would be checking you out because we're making you part of our family. We are like a family. What you guys don't see is behind the scenes. You don't see how much we talk daily, how much we truly love each other, and that we're a team. You have to get along with my mods. My mods help me decide the future mods. Thank you, Sam. Well, I don't know why that is, wise guy. Sam is off limits. I don't know that Sam wants to answer personal questions. She's here to protect me when I answer questions. Anything she wants to answer, she can. Bye, big boss. Bought my viewers. What? We just had a drop. We had about 400 people on here, and when I took a phone call and went in the bathroom, they left. So we're gonna restart it. Of course, Sam. Thank you, the big back. Hi, Maria. If it is boring to you, you know what to do. This is a question and answer. So if you wanted me to answer some exciting questions, ask me some exciting questions. This isn't tap dance. This isn't fireworks. This isn't cartwheels. It's just me sitting and answering questions while I put on my sunscreen, my skincare, and get ready to do my makeup. That's it. That's all it is. It's not meant to be like, oh my gosh, she's doing a magic act. No. It's questions and answers. That's it. But because people aren't asking questions I'm willing to answer, they're more talking to me, saying negative things. Like, I can't really say much, can I? Best thing I have done is get sober. Maybe help other people and then raise my children. And I say getting sober because it makes me a better mom. It makes me a better person. It makes me better for the world. I've been arrested many times. I'm probably the crazy story in Vegas, to be honest. I got a DUI when I ran out of gas in the fast lane on the freeway. And the things I saw in jail were pretty crazy. Like people attacking each other with their trays, their food trays. Somebody jumped off of the top of the railing and landed on their head. I've seen a lot in jail. Lots of fights. Mostly fights, crooked, crazy stuff. I was in a dangerous pod. I was in the pod where, first I was in the pod with this girl who talked to herself. I was in a pod with someone who was like really violent. She got let out and then she came back like a couple weeks later and she did it again. I was talking to her. I was like, don't go back to your ex, you know? And then guess what she did? And she attacked her ex again. So. Which I did. I stayed with my ex and we had a toxic relationship and it kept getting violent and on both ends. I would pick up an object to defend myself and then I was the bad guy because he was bleeding. Because I needed to get him off me. I'd grab anything that was next to me. But I was crazy. I was absolutely crazy and I was out of pocket and my behavior was wild. He was driving me absolutely insane, but I need to be responsible for my own actions. I should have left him. He wouldn't really let me leave him. He wouldn't go away. He kept sleeping outside my house. He just wouldn't leave. So, but I tried leaving him. I should have done a better job. I should have involved the police. I tried to get a restraining order, and even then they told me no. They said, he's not hurting you. He's just sleeping outside your house every night. Right outside your house, facing your front door. He's not hurting you. He even hacked my social media and my phones. And they still said no. But then I got a video of him kind of threatening the DA and the judge. And then they said they were going to involve the FBI. So I have to take that to the police if I choose. I just need the time to do it. All right, face stuff is on. We're gonna restart. I appreciate you, 7-star. Okay, Simona, and here we're gonna like put a game plan together for the next live stream. Those of you that are on here that are gonna come back, I'm gonna ask you guys a favor. Please let Sam be the mod. Please. I want you guys to be the viewers. I want Sam to be the mod. I don't want you guys trying to control the negative people. I don't want you guys complaining to me about the negative people. I need at least 41 people to come back and be the positive, shining light. I need you guys to say positive comments, positive comments, positive comments, so that I can focus on you guys and ignore the negative people. Okay? So I will be back. I will be here in about 3 minutes. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you, Sam. See you in a minute.